talking about how marriage sucks.
Don't do it.
Reconsider.
Need some litter.
Welcome to the RLF Power Couple channel. We are an inspiring real life power couple, and we're bringing you on the journey to winning in your relationships, lifestyles, and finances.
This video today is gonna be very exciting. We want to share with y'all something that people don't talk about.
We're just gonna be straight up with you all. Everybody, thinks about marriage and I can't wait to get married and this and that and that and that. And today we're just gonna be talking to you about the struggles that come with marriage. Yes, overall marriage is a blessing. You have a life partner, you have somebody to do life with, but it's really, really challenging. And so we're gonna share some of those things that make it challenging with you, and then you all can decide before you get married, if it's something you want to do.
For reals, man.
All right, y'all. So the first thing you lose completely is your personal time. It goes to zilch. Y'all, I'm a homebody. Like when I lived with my parents, every time they saw me, they said, Happy New Year. That's how bad it was. And even when he was trying to marry me, they were like, are you sure you want to marry this person? You might not see her for days. And unfortunately for me, fortunately for him, once we got married, I was all out the window. I can't just sit in my room. He's like, why aren't you wanting to hang out with me in the living room? I'm like, because I'd rather be in my bed. But anyway, so now my bed is only for sleeping and other activities, no longer for just chilling and watching shows and things like that. So you lose that personal time. I mean, you might be able to get it here and there, but for the most part, you're glued at the hip.
Another example with that is, even now that we're married, we've been talking about, should we get a TV in the room? And she's been asking for that. I'm like, no. You're going to come sit out in the living room with me.
So that's why.
If I'm watching football, she's watching football.
Right.
That's how we do it here. But yeah, that's one of the struggles. Another one that is a struggle is your personal space.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It goes right hand in hand.
Social distancing once you're married.
Exactly.
Yeah, let me just tell you this. I'll be in the shower, just having a nice, I like spending time in the shower, and all of a sudden, the smell just hits. Somebody's pooping their life away.
Wow. Listen, y'all, This is not the right place.
No, seriously, you can't even take a shower in peace anymore.
Listen, y'all, I try to just keep it at number one.
Guys,
but, nature.
The worst part is you're trying to sleep.
Oh my goodness.
You're trying to sleep and you start smelling something, you're like, you smell that? And he's like, oh, sorry, babe, I farted.
I don't know what I'm talking about this here right now.
So, yeah, look, just the first two, personal time and personal space, is enough for me to have reconsidered getting married. I'm not even gonna lie.
Guys, same with the female, y'all. She does the same.
What do I do?
Huh?
What do I do?
Yeah, let me know, put your details out here.
My heart doesn't even stink.
Hey!
It's
a lie!
Even if anything, it smells like perfume.
Listen, it's worse than mine sometimes. I wouldn't lie, my own is
yeah, his digestive system. It's on overdrive.
Okay. We're gonna go past this because it's not gonna stop.
Yeah, the next point is literally you lose your rights to make decisions on your own.
That is true.
Yeah, let me just tell you, the other day, I was planning a trip with a friend and everything, and all of a sudden, my husband is sulking and angry. I'm like, what happened? He's
sulking?
He was mad. I'm like, what happened? He's like, you're making decisions without me. I'm like, it's just a 2-hour drive. We've talked about it. He's like, no, we have to make a decision together. Think about before we got married. If you're not yet married, you can decide to drive 2 hours. You don't got to tell nobody, right?
Listen, if she could drive better, maybe. But now I got to drive 2 hours that I didn't plan for. Come on now.
But we had talked about potentially taking a trip.
you know, we gotta be in agreement because I may have some things. I may just want to relax this weekend, or I may just want to chill. Right?
Yeah. Anyways, y'all, you know, once you get married, you can't just independently make decisions. You gotta now consider this person and talk with them before you can do whatever it is you usually would have done without talking to anybody.
Touche. Next point. Every of your move has to be shared. You gotta have continuous check-ins, y'all. It got so bad that pre-COVID, while I was still going to work, I had to put check-ins on my phone, y'all. Alarm clock, family check-in. Sometimes my coworkers will see my alarm clock like, check-in, what's going on? Listen, boys, I gotta call my wife. That's what it is.
Right, because I'm like, you haven't texted me all day. What happened? I mean, it got to a point where, like, I would be at work too, so it's not like I even have time to respond. But I would just be mad because they haven't texted me all day.
It's real.
So you lose that, like, you know, spontaneity of just living your life.
She could have sent me to the store to go get something. And if I'm there, like, let's say 30 minutes, and she's estimated that, look, the longest she's taking 30 minutes, maybe I'm there till 40 minutes. Right. She's like, where are you?
Guys, sometimes I'm like, go to the store and get Theraflu. 2 hours later, you can't find. Of course, I'm gonna try to find out what's going on. 2
hours later.
So Mary, now you gotta be like, this is what's going on. This is what I'm doing. I mean, when I was in college, my friends and I would go to Walmart and we'll spend 3 hours at Walmart. Now you gotta be checking in with somebody.
It's not like she needed a Theraflu immediately, but yo, if that line at Walmart is too long, you're in trouble, boy.
You just gotta report it, like, you know. I cite a bunch of people online at Walmart. The next thing is that you have to deal with their annoying habits forever. Forever. Yeah. I know if you've watched our Get to Know Us video, this man throws everything away. Every single thing away. Like, we just got in a fight yesterday because I had an Amazon package to return. They brought the label. And this man threw away the label. So
for the record, I don't think I trashed it.
He trashed the label.
I may have trashed
for the rest of my life, well, the label was in the bag. So for the rest of my life, everything I have is at risk of being thrown away. Like, imagine when you had your own space, you know, if you put something somewhere you knew you were going to see it the next time you went there. Now, for me, I live in constant fear of having things thrown away.
Babe, you don't have to be in fear, okay? I would try to get her some cabinets to put her stuff away.
It's a lie. We have cabinets, but there's some things that don't go anywhere. Like, it's a label.
Oh man, I gotta live with the fact that she don't put stuff away.
Yes, I do.
She doesn't close cabinets.
Yes. Okay, I have a problem with closing cabinets.
Everything be open. I'm like, what happened here?
Even the kids now help me close it.
Listen, y'all, little boys are like, I think this needs to be closed.
And guys, I'm short, so like it doesn't hit my head. He has to live with his head getting bumped for the rest of his life.
The reason why marriage sucks, y'all, is that your money is no longer your money.
Yeah, there's no your money anymore.
Listen,
it's our money.
It's our money, oh. You are sharing every bit of it. So that's what you gotta keep in mind. For example, let's say you had a whole bunch of money before you got married, right? You were balling out, you were racking up. Now this person is a student struggling, right? Once you marry, listen, that person that used to drink gari and eat noodles is about to ball out too. Yep. There's no reason why you should expect any other. Mignon, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
If you want that Apple Watch now, the money that you walked from morning and night on your feet, now you gotta have a discussion with somebody else to say, can we spend our money? Knowing fully well that you worked really hard, sweated, got yelled at by some customer at work, but now, you know, since it's our money, you can't just make that unilateral decision to spend $1,000.
Right. Keep in mind, if that person is a spender and you're not a spender, you guys gotta do the same thing.
And the final point why marriage really sucks is literally you have somebody that is completely, absolutely dependent on you for everything. You're the point person. Like, once you get married now, you know, you have to stroke somebody else's ego. Yep. Once, if they're feeling down, you're their support system. If they fail something, you're the one that's going to bring them back up. Right. If they're hungry, you're the one that's going to be like, how are you going to eat? Everything depends on you. Yep. Now, not only do you have to worry about yourself, you have to worry about that person as well.
even simply to just eat, you have to ask like, are you ready to eat?
Right.
If my niece is fasting, me too, I'm fasting. That's just
no,
it.
the worst part is like I'll be so hungry. I'm like, babe, are you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat? So the food that you could have just before you got married, you just go, sit down, eat, enjoy yourself. Now you have to be like, are you ready?
You gotta
Eating
schedule.
together. Like, I mean, it's just so many things because you're so interdependent, interconnected. So before you get married, sure that you're ready to make all these compromises, because everything that we just mentioned are just the huge compromises that you have to make once you're married. So don't just think, oh, marriage is so beautiful as that. It sucks, y'all. It sucks.
It sucks.
But you know, most
There's
days
good about it.
there's good about it. You know, we love each other most days.
We do.
Do you?
All we're trying to say, y'all, like, it's hard, but it's also very beautiful. Just make sure that you're prepared for that. All right? Marriage is still worth it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that this video helps you win in your relationships, in your lifestyle, and in your finance. We'll catch you next time.
Until next time, adios.